Hello and welcome to round one with Death and Taxes. We are on the draw. I think this is a fine keep. It's not the most exciting keep in the world, but it'll do. Let's just look at this. Yeah. I would have liked some kind of hate bear, but I have a path for interaction. This could get bad. I guess we have Mirren Crusader. Ooh, okay, so that's a good one. I probably just play Castle Vial. Ooh, let's put the fear in them. I don't want to use that. So they're playing, hmm. Based on that, probably Humans Company or Nightfall. The company decks are actually pretty rough matchups for this deck. Is Thalia a problem for my hand? I actually think it is. And I'm kind of struggling to see what would possibly be more obnoxious. Though I guess I don't have to peg it down here. I can take 4. If it gets pumped with, I can take some damage off of it. I'm not that afraid of it. I think I do eventually want to kill it, though. Eventually, though. I'm not in a rush. This is fine. I can, like, ambush kill it and ambush a attacker with Mirren Crusader, maybe. That's probably how I get the most value out of my spells. Yeah, this looks to be the 5-color nonsense deck. Yep, okay. This is about, I don't want to say the worst, but it's not very good for me. Get in there tapped and don't block. Yeah, I'm going to put one on both because I can still vial in the Inspector. I feel like I'm supposed to path now. Just, maybe I was supposed to path last turn. I guess my opponent's already demonstrated that they don't have a collected company and aren't short mana on it. So that's maybe why. Maybe I should have pathed last turn, actually. If I path last turn, then I get to... I would take less damage, I guess. I'm going to attack because... Yeah. Is there a chance I want... Yeah, so I want to attack on the basis of... This is probably going to be at least a 3-3, so I don't think I'm going to be able to block it down. And then here, I'm going to main phase that in case I hit a Thalia I just want to put in, which I don't. I guess it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't be blocking with my Inspector anyways here. Because that's another reason not to. My opponent would have just played this Thalia last turn and it would be approximately the same thing. Oh, I think I want to do this. And then take it up to 2. I didn't think about which was which, because Magic Online auto-stacked. So this comes in untapped. This still does that. What? do I want to do? If I hit Sarah Avenger, I'd rather have white. If I hit Arbiter, I'm not using it this turn, so I want to tap both Ghost Quarters. I wanted to play this so I can crack another clue. Do I want to? Yeah, I'll main phase the crack a clue. Blah, if I could say words. I don't have attack, so I just pass. Let's see what happens here. I'm at 12. I'm okay trading for the Thalia with the Mirren Crusader. That's very bad for me. Yeah, this is not a good matchup. Despite what you would think with all of my like players can't search library stuff, no matter what you do, it just ends horribly because they just make better stuff than you. I think Dust Dawn is going to be required for me to win this game. Oh my gosh, what is just happening? All of my stuff. Oh my gosh, how much is this? Like 87 damage or something? I haven't done the math, but this is very bad. Thalia is also very good against my deck. So I want to chump. Yeah, I guess my list is probably known by now, so there's no reason to do that. So this is pointing to that one. I don't want to do that. I think based on my hand I want to do that, and then I would like to concede the game. That's fine. My opponent has 8 billion power in play, and time to dust on him. So I definitely want the cage. Relics are good. Sunlance is like actually really bad here. I am not lancing anything. Like I can lance a Noble Hierarch, a Mayor of Avabrook. I think that's it. I'm not huge on that. Mirren Crusaders, not even that great. I don't like Thalia. Revoker seems truly horrendous. They have like Reflector Mage, Sin Collector, Thalia, Champion, that kind of stuff. I don't think this is a Wayfarer matchup. I think this is correct. Maybe I do want Thalia to shut down. I'd rather have all my flyers. I think Crusader's a little better than the fourth Thalia, because multiple Thalia is also just really bad. The first Thalia is okay. Yeah, Sunlance being Sunlance here is really problematic. I have a kill spell. This is about as good as I think it gets in this matchup. I generate a lot of power and I kill something. Ooh, a mulligan. That's good for me. I'm going to want to deploy the Tech Edge early-ish so I don't get Thalia on a turn that I care about. I don't think I'm going to get Magus of the Moon to post board here. That doesn't seem very likely. But crazier things have happened. I'd be okay with it. Not pathing anything on one here. That's going to name human. I still have Pilgrims too I could lance down. I think that like having spot removal for 8-ish okay creatures that's also time sensitive does not seem like the most exciting thing in the world to me. Yeah, I probably want to go 1-2. I can hold the Canopy. I'm okay with Canopy getting slowed by Thalia at this rate because I'm assured to hit 3-4 here. But like if I draw Ghost Quarter or something that doesn't pain me, I think I would put that on the battlefield untapped on 3. So I want to deploy this rather than holding it. That's fine by me. The fact that we both have this card in our deck post board means that someone is almost assuredly wrong. Or I guess neither of us, like, it just has power and toughness, so I guess. It just feels like this... I don't know. I don't think that in the Collected Company deck, with Path Exile and Collected Company, you want this card in your main deck. Like, I just have Path and Vial, so whatever. It's going to Reflector down my token. I'm going to take 2. My opponent's going to attack next turn. I'm going to flicker the thing. That hopefully does enough. Well, I guess this does mean my opponent doesn't have, like, a good instant speed answer. Because then they could have attacked with a 3 power, I block with the Golem, and they could kill my Blade Splicer, and I lose first strike. Who knows? Maybe they'll play around it. They're going to Sing Collect me, maybe? Orzhov Pontiff. Sure, that's fine. I'll get my Golem out of this right now. Okay. Please try to Path to Exile. This is exactly what I was talking about. The Thalia is free reign to attack because I don't really feel like trading either of these for it. Or, well, I don't feel like trading the Resto Angel for Thalia here. That seems like a big mistake. Here we see, like, one of the drawbacks of Aether Vial. What? Okay, yeah, that attack did not make sense. So our opponent does not have 4 lands to Tech Edge, so he can't really pull the double Tech Edge trick. So I'm fine tapping this for mana. Cycle this away, see if I hit something good. That's not the worst here. Kind of like attacking with both. Just the Golem, maybe. That was bad. It's not the worst, actually. That was fine. So my initial thought was, like, I wanted to attack with both, but this blocks everything. But my opponent probably has a path. But this really hampers their ability to cast it. Attacking with this makes their attack with Thalia good, but at the same time, if I don't attack with this, they could just attack with the Reflector Mage. And I don't like my blocks on the Reflector Mage there where they kill Thalia or something. If I attack with both and just have Thalia back, I don't really like that race, because then I have to trade Thalias. And a Fens of the Foremost. That should probably die on their turn. Ooh, Blade Splicer. I don't think I'm actually casting that this turn. I should hold the second Tech Edge. I think I'm just attacking with Resto. Hopefully we can get our opponent with... So I want to path this on beginning of combat. And then hopefully our opponent can, like, play a land, and then we double Tech Edge them off of doing stuff. Oh, that makes my life miserable. Why are their cards so good? I mean, I'm going to kill this one anyways. I don't really have another option. I think now my goal is to draw Flicker Wisp. I actually have pretty good blocks on their attacks, so I'm not too concerned. If just Reflector attacks, I'm okay with that. I'll take 4. Trying to think. I don't think I missed a chance to cast Aether Vial because I never had 2 mana off. That's not a useful magic card. I will jam for 3 in the air because I have to kill my opponent somehow. This battlefield is not getting any better. Do that. Yeah, I guess I just deploy the Vial for now. I mean, it's not wrong to deploy the Vial. There's, like, some value to concealing the fact that I have a second Tectonic Edge, but I think that there's more value to actually casting my spells. What? What is this? What format am I playing? What happened to me? What is... Khan's flashback drafts ended months ago.